YouTube, what is happening, and welcome back to the 7th episode of me trying to beat Pokemon Platinum with a team that you probably haven't beaten before. And if you don't remember, there's this Reddit post I found that was like, hey, here's the percentage of Pokemon that have been beaten in Pokemon Platinum. And I was trying to use all Pokemon that have been used under 10% of the time. Was that I ended up going to Iron Island off screen and giving Geodude strength. So that was actually really helpful as we're talking to our rival here. And he's finally like, all right, Slowpoke, let's go inside of the library and see what's going down. And when we go in there, we end up seeing Dawn and Professor Rowan there. And he's like, hey, man, you go investigate this lake. And it's like, hey, nothing weird about that lake, except for boom, there's a bomb that goes off at the lake that you're about to go investigate. Like, what is going on? Apparently Team Galactic's out here blowing things up. And this is the second time in this game that Team Galactic has gone and blown something up. And as we walk outside, everyone's like, oh my god, there's a bomb. So the first thing that we end up doing is flying over to, I believe it's Veilstone Town, and going to the lake to see it be all dried out. Now, before there were cameramen there that didn't let us in, but now it's just Team Galactic with a bunch of Magikarp, and they're like, haha, Magikarp suck. And these battles that we had were super hard. Oh my goodness, they made me break a sweat as the Golbat didn't even touch us. And then the next battle, we had a Glameow to take down with a Brick Break, and easy enough. We got through the battles before we walked into the lake. And I don't know which legendary you catch here. It's either Azelf, Uxie, or Mesprit. I would guess Azelf, but I have no idea. I know the picture's like right there. As we see the boss, who I believe that's Saturn, right? Isn't that one's name? The blue-haired one? I'm not sure. I know it's not Mars. I know it's not Mars because that's the redhead girl, and I think we have to battle her later. But as of right now, we got a battle against Jupiter. We're going to call her Jupiter for now. Oh, that's Saturn. My bad, bruh. And so we're going to be battling here against the Golbat. And honestly, Gallade was putting in some good work here. I know that Golbat is like pretty strong against Gallade because all it has to do is use a wing attack, but luckily its secondary typing, which is poison, is going to go down. And then the Bronzor goes down, which I don't even know why you still have a Bronzor at this point. Why not have a Bronzong? And then we take out the Toxicroak there with a super effective move as well. And just like that, 1, 2, 3, we defeat Saturn, not Jupiter. Saturn. Yes, I knew that. But then they tell us you're not going to be able to stop us because we've got big plans to capture all 3 of the legendary Pokemon. Now, the next thing I did was go to visit my mom because apparently she had missed me, and so I had to go say hi to her before going back to our hometown and finding Professor Rowan being like, oh my god, you're here at the perfect time. And it's like, whatever, bro. Of course I am. Why are y'all sending the 10-year-olds out? That's what I want to know. Why are you guys making the 10-year-olds go out and do your business for you? Because there's no way that I should be having to take down Team Galactic. As here I am in this double battle, absolutely wiping the floor with a Murkrow. As it really didn't matter what I was doing because both of my Pokemon are too strong. Now, don't forget the level cap is level 44 right now, so I had to be careful about who I trained up, which is why I didn't want to put my Rapidash out in front because Rapidash is a fire type and the gym is going to be ice type, so I wanted to make sure Rapidash was able to be used. And now here we are battling against Mars, and Mars was the one that I think we battled back at Valley Windworks, if I'm not mistaken, the one with the Purugly, which we're going to see that ugly cat here soon. As we're taking on a Golbat again, I don't know what it is with Team Galactic just having like the same Skunky, Golbat, I guess Purugly's a part of that, Toxicroak, like they got the same like poison and dark, and I don't even know like why, and then Bronzor, I guess that's kind of cool. Why not go expand your horizons and go get a cool water type or a grass type? A smart move that I actually made here was switching out my Drifloon against the Purugly because I knew it was going to try to fake out, which ends up not affecting me, and then all it takes is a couple flies for us to take down this Pokemon. And just like that, we're going to be able to defeat Mars, our Drifloon's leveling up, and all of a sudden it's like, what do we do next? Go check on Tyler. Why can't you go check on Tyler, Dawn? Why can't you go do it over there, Professor Rowan? Why is it me that I have to go travel through this town as we go to Celestic Town, which is where we saw Cynthia's grandma, and we had to go west there to finally use Strength. And also, I remember this route being a lot harder as a kid. I don't know why. I literally blew through this in like 30 seconds. Like, there are so many parts of this game that you actually don't have to have trouble with, and I think I just made it harder on myself as a kid. And so here we are. The thing that we did in this route actually is catching our last Pokemon, which is going to be a Snover. I wanted it to bomb a Snow because that is an Ice and Grass type, which I feel like is going to counter perfectly with what we don't have. Now, I know Cynthia's Garchomp is like one of the most iconic Pokemon that we have to defeat, and I believe that this Abomasnow or the Snover as of right now is going to greatly help us. As we made it to the lakefront, we see Tyler up on top of rock climb, and he's like, haha, loser, you can't get up here because you need to beat the gym. And I'm like, fine. So I go ahead and go into the gym, which, by the way, you don't have to battle any of the trainers. If you watch this route here that I had to pull up on YouTube, which is why the editing is kind of shaky because I ended up stopping at some points, you actually don't have to battle any of the trainers here, which is really cool. So we really easily made our way through the gym without battling any trainers because, I mean, you don't have to. Now, I could have because my Rapidash was only like level 40, which, as you'll see, it does come back to bite me in this gym battle. But hey, I was just trying to take the easy way out as I was not trying to battle all these trainers. Like, it was, you guys got to realize, I'm working 6 days a week, so I'm sorry if these videos are becoming more choppy. But I was recording this like 1 a.m. last night, and I'm just trying to get it edited and get it out, which is, hey, it is what it is. It's what I signed up for. So here we go, as we're going to be taking on the gym leader. What's her name? Oh, don't let me see it. Candice? I want to guess Candice, because I feel like there's that joke where it's like the Candice. You know about Candice. Yeah, it is Candice. Let's go. I did that. So we're taking on the 7th gym, and Rapidash wiped the first 3 Pokemon like Oko's. Not even close. Sneasel, you're out of here. Piloswine, you're out of here with another Flamethrower. And then the 3rd Pokemon that was coming out was going to be an Abomasnow, which we're about to have one of our own. Flamethrower, you're out of here. And then this thing, this little ghost type Frostlass came up and just absolutely made me so mad, because I missed like 3 or 4 Flamethrowers in a row. I was like, come on, are you kidding me? And then the hail kept getting me, and then it killed me, and I was like, grr. And I actually ended up losing my entire team except for Empoleon. And also, why didn't y'all tell me Steel was super effective against Ice? How did I not know that? Because I swear, this became so easy. All I had to do was Flash Cannon one time, and it was like, boom, fight over. And that is the 7th gym badge. We defeated Candice, and we ended up getting the 7th gym badge, which is called the Icicle badge. Super boring. I feel like that's what all of them are called. And we also get the TM for Avalanche, which I could probably give to my Abomasnow here in a little bit. Now, I'm going to be training up Snover off screen, because I don't need you guys to see that. I mean, there's a lot of things I need to do off screen as we're making our way to the lakefront, where Tyler and that other girl are making out. I don't even know who that girl is. Is that that might be Saturn. That one could 100% be Saturn. I don't know. Is that the one we saw in Eterna City? I don't know. Maybe she'll say her name there. Nope. Oh, yeah, she did say Eterna City. I guess I should know this, because I definitely did just play this game last night, so I probably remember reading the text. But I will let you know, I was watching Fast and Furious while I was playing this game, so hey, don't be mad at me if you see some things that I missed out on in this episode. Now, Tyler's like all shaken up and mad because he could be Team Galactic. Boo-hoo, just get better, kid. Just get a team like me and you'll be fine. But that's okay, because that is going to be the end of the episode. Now, off screen, I'll be getting the Snover on the lineup, and I'll be go ahead and training it up to about the level we need, which is about level 44. If you guys did enjoy this episode, we've only got 2 more left. For next episode, we're going to be doing the whole entire 8th gym, Distortion World, all that good stuff. And then the next episode will be the Elite Four. So hey, if you're enjoying, like, subscribe, do all that stuff, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.